Wait, how long has that not been? Oh gosh darn it. I have a desktop game audio. I thought I was playing the lo-fi, and I guess it wasn't on the starting soon screen. Ah, well, it's a good thing this is a test stream. Am I right, chat? It's been a while since I did laptop streaming as well, so things are a little out of whack. But wouldn't really be me without a little bit of scuff. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Voice sounds lovely today? Not true. I'm just feeling very getting off of boy moding, you know? And so because of that, I'm feeling a lot more feminine. And happy birthday, Mike, as well. Hopefully you're doing well. As we should be existing. Wow. My PC account. I have not touched this thing in a very, very long time. Hello, Dylan. Hello, E-Bones. Hello, Pearl Cherry Vi. Hello, Mike. Happy birthday. Boy mode turned off. Femboy mode activated. True. Femby mode. Lynn! How's Din? Din's good. I still have a little bit of leftover wing. By the way, shout out to Game Chops, because Game Chops makes a lot of like shared revenue lo-fi stuff. And I saw that they have a live stream going on of just alternating music. So that's kind of what I have as a background music. So, yippee! Get Fembima, give me hungers. Yeah, I would give you hunger. Let me know how audio is. If I need to quiet that down a little bit, I can always like go over here and I can like slide her down a little bit. But yes, welcome to sort of something I have not been in a very long time. My Flareon Protogen avatar that I used to wear all the time. For starters, this was like my go-to avatar way back when I did PC VR, where I met Mike, actually. So funny how that came full circle. So yeah, audio's good. Yippee! Look at me spin too. I can just spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Anyway, good here. Audio's good. Hello, Pucky Z as well. That was so long ago. Yeah, this is Protogen. This is the Flareon. I like the little Eevee on the hat. You can kind of see. I'm trying to control the camera. It's a little hard with touchpad control, but you can see the little Eevee on the cap. I think is adorable. And yeah, the fire particles too, I really like. It's like its aura. And this world in general, I thought it was always pretty cool. The uwu, oh, got some pillows you can like hold and throw, I think. Not really good at that, but you see like Switch, got phone, got a Rubik's Cube, got the doggos. Nut. Gun. For my neutral special, I have a gun. You on PC? Yes, I am, because I am in hotel. I'm testing, hotel stream. Didn't mean to do that. Whee! It's car. Driving in my car. Right after a beer. And of course you got your... What's a good world without pens? I'm gonna try to draw... Hi? It's hard to do on PC. It's easier in VR to do this. I tried to make a cat face, I can't really do it. I'm trying not to crash out right now, not crash out, but like, Andrew Crashel got a art. I mean, you have time too. Don't burn yourself out. I keep a pistol by my side. Yippee! But yes, to show you how outdated this account is, I went to profile. I didn't even have like just Jackogień. It's Jackogień FE0B for some reason. Look at that. Look at that. 21 was the last time I played VR chat. Through PC. It was 21. And I was just still him. It's crazy. It's like that was ages ago. Well, this is something that's gonna get updated. So we're now 24. We're now they, she. I kind of remove Splatuber. I'm more of just like I'll say Nintendo nerd. Streamer, not really game dev as much. I'll just say greetings everyone. I hope you're doing well. Peace, love, and good vibes. That's more me. What's 9 plus 10, 21? And then yeah, a few favorited worlds. I have a gun range of the bar. Ooh, once in a blue moon. That actually sounds pretty cool. I might have to check that out then. Rainbow Road's a silly world. Room of the Rain. I forgot about that world. That was really nice. But yeah, this was my home world back in the day. Wow! Surprise birthday shout out! Yippee! Oh shoot, my alert box isn't set up properly. Sorry. But thank you for the $5 and for shouting out Mike's birthday. Yippee! Sorry, I'm on my laptop, so it's not very well organized. It's not very organized, I sargy. You know, that's kind of what happens when you're, you know, balance workies and content creating. It's hard. I will still heart and like. Yeah, no, my dumb mutt is not prepared. That's the test stream too. Test streamy be like that. Oh my gosh, I have a guitar. I'm Des. But yeah, you could tell, even though this was over 3 years ago, you can just tell that some of my aesthetics stick with me through the years. I love the night sky. I love water. Like, I love looking at the water. It's pretty. I don't think I can leave and like walk out to the water, but it's got friend cube. Got glowing thing. Rainbow. Ooh, Root Buster. I like how this thing says Root Buster on it. Wow. Got some shorts. Sword. And have another little area. Some incense? I don't really know what does. It does look like incense. Don't know how those work. Oh, mirror. Mirror? Where mirror? Oh, there, mirror. Hi, mirror. It me. Wee. Neom. Yeah, it feels weird being on PC versus I don't think best suits Jackogień in terms of trash. Working on art right now. What do you mean in terms of trash? Are you putting trash on my? Maybe an empty coffee can? Who is that? I mean, in this world, I'm happy with how I look. IRL definitely needs some work, but with my red hair and my green eyes, those are my favorite parts. I have smooth skin. I just shaved recently, so that's not too dysphoric. And all the weapons look like trash. That's true. Shower. Scrub a dub dub in the tub. Take your estrogen. Yes, please. Give. Yummer. Thank you for the Wario shaking it. Thank you for estrogen. I have that. Red versus blue. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Or shaking that ass. Yippee! You can have my testosterone if you can figure out how to extract it from me. Please take mine, it hurts. Yes, I'll take... See, perfect. I'll take some of Bunny's estrogen and I'll give my testosterone to Mike. There you go. It works. This world's kind of small. I want to spread my paws a little bit. My world's favorite world. Let's try the room with the rain. Hopefully it's not too copyrighted. Boop. I want more. True. Be so nice if we could transfer hormones, right? I would just like give. Oh, right, I'm on hotel Wi-Fi, so it's gonna take a little longer to get into a new world. Oops. I kind of forgot about that. My bad. I forgot. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm streaming from a hotel room. Things are gonna be a little longer. In the meantime, though, I can always voice train. I think it's pretty fun to do so. Being able to, fluctuate my voice how I want. Oh, okay, well, that's just a lot of anime there. I do like the rain, though. Ooh, in the sky. Sky's pretty. Look up. Wow. There's such a thing as too much testosterone or estrogen if you already have a lot. That is true. I think the weird thing is, I might already have low testosterone, which is good. I'm not 100% sure on that, but like, I know like there was not an issue, but like, I remember them particularly not knowing if I was like thinking I was a girl when I was younger, or before I was born. Because I don't think it's either my body didn't get testosterone until late or something else with the pregnancy. I don't remember. Obviously, because I was, you know, too small. But I remember that being a thing. No clouds for rain? Stardust? Maybe. Jack Gremlin, hi nobody. Hopefully you're doing well. My voice is fluctuating a lot tonight, but I hope you're doing well. Furries. Furry. Wherever you go, go with all your heart. Oh, I can load up the stream. I think I saved the URL. Boop. If it load. Let me test something real quick. Okie dokie. Don't say darling. Grr. I dancing in September. No. Wrong. Bad. Grr. What stars do? Ooh, that's a pretty... Ooh. Why should... Oh, that's like... adorable. Don't forget the tilde. Grrr. I want to hear the fluster in that voice. Grrr. Get fem... Stop! No! Wrong. Grrr. That's not correct, okay? A little extra for the sweet little rose. I'm not a sweet or little or a rose. Why do these worlds feel so small? I want a big world to walk around in. Do I not have any big worlds? Did I used to just like hang out in small world? I thought I had bigger world. I always use that was simply because I know I can get her without using it. Grr. I'm easily flustered, okay? I don't have any other favorites, huh? Worlds. Popular? I like how the black cat shows up instantly. Oh, Ribbit's room. That's cool. It's supposed to be because you're a good femby, not true. Little too powerful, girl. You sure act sweet service and you always make down and turn red over the little bit of teasing because I'm not used to it. That's all. I'm not good with compliments. I've never really been. Femboy furry McDonald's. I just wanted like a cool lo-fi world. Oh, my old home. Or my home on VR on my headset. We've been doing it over a year. Well, cause it always gives me a whiplash, okay? Baby girl's crazy. I don't mind that though. You're a good friend bee? I mean, good friend bee works. You want to go to a femboy McDonald's but just get jump scared by a job application? Wow. Oh look, more loading times. That allows me to voice train more. I can go softer. I can go deeper. I'm trying to figure out a good vocal range. I just love that my voice fluctuates so much. I think it's really reflective of me as a person too. I'm somebody who wants to change and continue to change. Continue to fluctuate. All that good stuff. So I think it's very fitting. Do, 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 do. Wow, that sure takes a while on my laptop. Sorry about that. Teehee. Anyway, how's everyone else nights going? You want to yap about anything this VR chat and chill tonight? Anything, you know, on your minds? Why is this lamp so loose? I swear, this lamp in my room is like not screwed on right. I can feel like it's gonna fall apart. Grrr. Okay, there we go. When life gives you lemons, call them yellow oranges and sell them for double. YouTube stink. What did YouTube do now? Let me... Here. Let me... 35. I should stable it a little bit. Sorry, you guys dropped frame on me. That was on me. Okay, I don't mind this song, but I want to change. Boop. Stream. Bloop. Nope. I want to bloop. Bloop. Boop. Boop. There we go. Currently building a Lego set in Winnie the Pooh house. Ooh, fun. I did a draw today. It's been a few weeks. Yippee! I like Pikachu. Not in Pikachu. So how did you deal being 20 at first? You mean like 20 years old? Because that's a good question. Got told ha old a lot, which I'm gonna say to you, ha old. Teehee. Welcome to the club. But no, I try and eventually get over it. Yeah, I mean, more or less, I guess. I don't know a good way to say that because, like, I don't even like to think about when I was 20. I was so not who I am today. think about it, even 21 I still used he, him at first. I didn't use he, they until like the end of 2023, I think, when I first played in Stars in Time. So it was like most of my time being 21, I still used he, him. Excuse me, sorry, I had to drink something. But yeah, honestly, it just comes with time. Accepting your age, but yeah, when you turn 20, I think, or like before you turn 20. Yeah, no, that sounds right. We've known each other for like 4 years. We didn't even use this when we were 20. Yeah, I didn't use any of these. It's interesting going into these worlds in PC versus VR. It feels a little different. Whee! You can look at me though. I can spin. I can spin easier. Not entirely, but we had fun. True. You know, like, even though I wasn't who I am now, there's definitely some good memories from back then. I'm still the same soul, I just changed how I reflect myself. When you become 20, but I bet after 21 and getting closer to that big 25, your brain just goes, whoa, yeah, no, that's true. Until literally last year. Yeah, so you can always, this self-discoveries. For me, it, well, obviously, if it wasn't clear, my egg cracked. You know what's funny? Okay, so, the story timing this, without naming names, a friend reached out to me. We're still not ready for 25. Me, neither. But I have a story time. I'm turning 23 next month, and I legit can't even remember what I ate yesterday. Wow. You know, it'd be like that. Life could still throw a curveball. I turned 29 this month, and a random little kid thought I was 40. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear, Andy. Yeah, a little bit of story time. So, I'm not gonna name names whenever it's a story time, even if it's positive or negative or whatever. Just to, like, you know, unless I get explicit permission to say who this was about, I'm just like, I like to keep it vague, just for respecting privacy and stuff. But today, a friend of mine reached out and was like, hey, like, fellow trans femme, yippee! And like, sort of pretty much said, like, hey, I kind of knew this was going to happen, I just didn't know when. And I was like, I just like said in all caps, how long did you know? And she responded with, oh, I've seen signs for like 3 months. And I was like, what do you mean 3 months? What? I didn't start, like, the egg didn't feel like it cracked until, like, you know, the first week or two of June. What do you mean she knew for, like, she saw signs since 3 months ago? What? Like, I didn't see any signs. There were no signs for me. Since early 25! I'm crying. I mean, I kind of knew, but that's because he told me. No, I mean, like, knowing before I knew kind of thing. It's early 2025 or sooner. Oh my gosh. I'm having an existential crisis. What do you mean 2025 or sooner? And I saw a few signs too, especially with the Rousey or similar. Oh my gosh. Did everyone know but me? Are you serious? Did everyone know before me? I thought that was just a bit. I didn't. What? Earliest egg moment that we witnessed. Oh my gosh. Oh my stars. Put yourself away from the stuffs, and I guess it was slowly becoming more inevitable. Well, because, like, I don't I've never really vibed with masculinity that much. Like, it was always something that was like forced on me because of my biology. And it's like, there's only like a handful of like quote unquote masculine things that like I vibe with, but a lot of things I don't. I've been shaving like my arm hair for years. I'm coming out as trans femme. Wait, just now? We knew already? It's like, what do you mean you knew? Call you BBG and good girl, but like, we could still tell from how you talked about gender. Grrrr. Things forced upon them by biology / creation. Rousey, is that you? Maybe. I have to follow the prophecy. Oh, how? Jump scare. Wow. Oh, last year you wore the eyeliner. Yes. Oh my gosh, wait, you knew since then? That was a year ago. Oh my god. Oh my stars. You thought something was a brewing. Ah! How? Okay, follow-up question. How did you know I wasn't just, like, femboy vibe? How'd you know if it was, there might have been something more? Just as a follow-up question, just out of curiosity. Alternate Sono was a dead giveaway? Oh no. I've had Lynn for how long? I don't know how long I've had the Lynn voice for. Oh, stars. Oh, my stars. Ooh. If I find in myself desires which nothing in this world can satisfy, the only logical explanation is that I was made for another world. Wow. Like the... you enjoyed looking more feminine? Like more happy? Oh gosh. Huh. Wow. So... that's just literally not a new development for other people, just kind of myself. Cool. Holy shit, is that why my— oh god. Okay, well... so funny story, chat. One of my family members flat out asked me at one point if I was trans. And I was kind of like blindsided by the question. I said no, because like I didn't— at the time I didn't know. At the time I didn't think I was. But the fact that they like randomly asked that leads me to believe that they saw signs. Which... where— what? This is a version of me in some alternate timeline where I'm capable of being femme, and internally we were just like, so when they learn that that's just a real Jack? Because like okay, well, okay, I still like androgyny, don't get me wrong. That's why, like, if I, like, well, not even an if, it's when at this point, because I want to. When I transition and get HRT and stuff, I'm still going to like they, them. I still might be they, them, she, her. Use both sets. It just, I also really want to be femme presenting. And I'm constantly feeling like, whenever I just go out and stuff now, I feel like I'm just boy moding. Because I am. You would love femininity too. Because like I did before too. When I tried it out in sophomore year of college, I liked it. The only reason why I shut it down was because mom found out, and was because of the toxic relationship that I had that I'm not going to go into if you didn't know. It wasn't even a relationship, it was like a situationship. But I could tell from then I enjoyed presenting femme and wearing skirts and stuff. I just kind of bottled that part of myself up again. The way you were giddy at the skirt, you're just glowing once you're full of yourself. It's because the skirt's really cute. It has like a chain and everything. It feels very emo punk and gamer, and I like it. It suits. The femme clothes are the issue, stupid parent logic. Yeah, no, exactly. They're like, oh no, you were being manipulated by this person. Blame the femme clothes because, you know, that was an easy thing to blame. No, it's mind-boggling to me that people like kind of saw like an egg, like that I was egg before I knew. But like I'm kind of glad too, because then it makes things easier. I will say it's still frustrating though, because I do have some IRLs who still don't see my gender identity. Like my old some of my old college friends still refer to me as he, him, and I'm still like somewhat decently acquainted with them. It just I guess I don't really see it. I don't know. One day I hope though. We saw it in advance of Jax. Wow. Clock me either being gay and also me and Barry being a thing before we was official. I mean, I'll be honest, I kind of clocked that too. I could see something going on there. It felt more like you kind of know a vibe between when you. Okay, here's the best example of this. Not to throw Bunny under the bus, but Bunny is a perfect example of this is my friend for life. This is like I've adopted them as a sibling because they're close to me. But there's a fine line between like friendship and oh my gosh, I would date this person. So like Bunny's the perfect example of what I do. You are a prime example of a best friend. You are my best friend. You are my little sibling. But there's a fine line between like you know the vibe. There's a vibe line of friendship versus couple. And so like I knew like between Mike and Barry I could kind of just see they ain't no bitches. Well, I can help you out with that. I can be your wing woman if you want me to. That'd be fun. I could help you out. I could be your ah, no! About to say I could help. Why are you Satan grabbing me? What's wrong? Pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that, you three. There's so many people I have so much platonic love for that I would love to hang out daily with them and enjoy their company, but Barry 100 times that with spicy thing. Wow. I can help. Right after saying I was a best friend hurt my brain. No, I meant like I can help in the sense of being wing woman. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your brain, Seb. I meant that I can be your wing woman. You know, help you. I know how you like to wear suits, so I can help you with finding a good suit and, you know, being your cheerleader. That's a lot of Lavender talking. Lavender, like, that's just the name I give to, like, my more confident, sultry side. I think it fits. Teehee. Sorry, I'm being very gremlin right now. Teehee. Wingbee! Wingbee Gaster! Ah, now I'll fumble. Look, he's crying to a pillow until I pass out. Just how it should be. No, it shouldn't be. Grrr. If you ever want to, Bunny, I can help. Genuinely. I'm not the best because I also have no bitches, but still. Also, hi, Sergeant Stickman. I didn't give you a proper hello, but hi. Hopefully you're doing well. I feel way too antsy. I don't know why I can't just sit still like I do in VR. I feel like in PC mode, I feel like I want to just wander around a bit more. Confusion with brain cell. Understandable. Imagine dragons. Now imagine gaming. Ooh. Chris. Hunter. Ghastly. When I'm comfortable with myself, then I'll try. Yeah, of course. There's no rush. You just gotta figure out what worked for you. Wee. Honestly, when I add to invite people like you and others I'm close to, as it would mean a lot. Obviously, plan a lot out of it, but I know for sure you're one I want to. There, yippee! Wait, what would be like the version of like a groomsman for a fembe? Shit. I guess I would be more so a bridesmaid, but for the... I mean, you're both groom and groom. So... Best envy, yippee! Groom's puppet. You may now kiss the person. You may now kiss the furry. You can kiss the fur. You know, honestly, I'm trying to think like who would be on my roster for like groomsmen or bridesmaids. Oh, Bunny, obviously. Bunny, groomsmaid. I like that a lot. Oh my gosh, groomsmaid. It's like a combo. You'll be best fembe. Yippee! I pronounce you NB and creature. Yippee! No, I don't want to plan out my own wedding. That's a long ways away. Knowing my dumbass, I probably won't get married till like 10 years later. Or 10 years down the line. And even so, I might have 2 separate weddings. I might do like a wedding with my friends and a wedding with my fam. If my family doesn't, you know, distance themselves. I don't know if they would. That's a really good question, because I know, okay, so the interesting thing is, I know that there's, like, queer people in my family, because I know my one uncle's brother's gay. I'm, like, 90% sure that my one cousin, who's a wedding photographer, who is open to queer folk, I feel like she's either, like, okay, you know those people in your life who are, like, the chaotic bisexual? She gives off that energy so much, but I can't tell if she's actually bi or not, or if she's just so comfortable with her sexuality that she's okay with being a little fruity with girls because she's, like, you know, happily married. But I can't tell if she's just doing it because she's comfortable with herself, or if she's just a chaotic bisexual. I legit cannot tell. It's like, it could go either way so easily, and I just cannot tell. I have a gay uncle. Yippee! Gunkle! I'm sorry, that's the first word that comes to mind. It's just, I have a gay uncle. Gunkle! She's like, work. What if I ruin someone's experience for dating? I'd rather not. I can flirt me things, but dating a huge, understandable. Acceptance will be the hardest, though. My family just needs to get to know first and learn to trust me now. Barry is a whole other story we'll get to. Yeah, true. Understandable. Oh, okay, and yippee! Being in a relationship is torture. Understandable. I don't remember if he's married to his partner or not. I mean, that's another thing with my family too, is that, whatchamacallit, my one aunt and uncle, like, they're not married, but they're married in the sense that, like, everything that's considered marriage, they kind of already are. They just are everything but except for like, I guess, quote unquote, like through paper. In this area, I have other priorities. Understandable. You know what's a priority for me? Getting us our own home, Sib. That's still a priority for me. And the funny thing too, not really funny, it's kind of like a positive thing, I think. Apparently the housing market's supposed to get better. These like extremely high costs is kind of like a bubble. You know how like AI is a bubble and like AI is gonna pop eventually? Apparently that's the same thing with why or how expensive housing is right now. Apparently housings are supposed to go down in costs in the future soon. Hopefully. So hopefully it should be easier for us to get home. Pop the bubble, yes! Pop the AI bubble, pop the like extremely ridiculous housing pricing. Those homes being built back over there for sale? I'm not sure when they go up for sale. Let me actually look it up. I'm gonna look it up right now without obviously doxing it because that would be bad, but let me just like look up homes being built in the area. Yeah, it's a new mix-up project. Yeah, 441 new homes. The first phase of development is scheduled. Oh wow, that's soon. Let me just look this up more. Like, wow, that's like a lot of homes. Asking about my then girlfriend draining the life out of me. Understandable. I'm sorry to hear that. Join the... Okay, so I have to join a list apparently to show I'm interested. Open for pre-sales in fall of this year. Offers is competitive. Okay. Hey, Sib! I'm gonna join the list, okay? I don't know if we can afford these homes or not, but I want to join the list. Ew, I have to use my legal name. Gross. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Almost done. The fact that I'm listening to Wii Shop channel music while I'm also like putting in my information for for a house, it's crazy. Okay, anyway, that's just kind of wild. Like, delete the legal names of everyone that doesn't like theirs. Yippee! We'll wait until we change your first name. No, it's fine. Different to change. You mean difficult? Yeah, do you mean difficult, Andy? I'll be able to change my legal name, at least not for a long time. I feel like I'm the same way, because I would have to change a lot of documentation. I'd have to change my, like, insurance, my, like, job database, my licenses. Sadly, I'm kind of stuck with the, legal... Maybe like Derek or Fred. Well, whenever you find one, Bunny, let me know and I'll start calling you it. It's quite a process regardless, but not inherently difficult. I'm okay with losing the last letter of my IRL name. Okay. Let me know if you want something different, and I'll start calling you that in person. Your home country doesn't do gender changes. Grrr. Sargi. Bartholomew. We call Buddy Bartholomew. Wow. But hi, Shoy Guy. Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, for some reason, in some places it's difficult. Yeah. I know my state's not too bad on it, but it's just the hassle of family. I prefer to call him again. No, I prefer to be called Jack or Lynn or Jacqueline. My IRL nickname's nice. I just need to change my middle name. If I change my middle name to Lynn, I think that would be better. And yes, the reason you're changing it does matter, they will ask. Grr. Yeah, no, I don't... I'm gonna type to Bunny, because, like, I don't want to share the name. Yet. Eventually, one of these days I will. Because that does sound very me. Like it would sound very mix of androgyny and femme, which I would like. Red Soil. Oh, it's Super Metroid. Okay, I was like, why have I not heard of this before? The only name change I'm getting is my last name change when I'm married. Yippee! Whee! Okay, I'm on different change of sites. I'm getting, like, I feel like I'm walking in the same corner of this world over and over. Let's see. Again, my voice fluctuates so much. I love it, though. Femboy Starbucks? No. Yeah. My last name by adding Barry's last name. Ooh, a hyphen! Those are fun. Let's go back here. This was fun to go to. It does suit you, but only when you're ready. Yeah. When I'm honestly, as soon as we move into our new home and my first stream in my new home, I might be like, "Hey chat, by the way, here's another name you can call me, Lamau." But for the time being, Ojin, OG, Lynn, Jacqueline, those all work. Jack still works too. Jack's more... I see Jack as more androgynous. Jackie is also cute. Femboy Starbucks, McDonald's. What's next? KFC? I mean, hey, that's mine. The KFC femboy is my thing. Hey chat, my real name is now Susie Gaster. I'm just dropping our middle name entirely, but our mom came up with a cool replacement. Oh, okay, cool. Jackie Wacky. What? That sounds wrong. Wait a minute. You may call me Cheeseballs Dinkelstein. Can I just call you Cheese Dinkle for short. Can I just call you Mr. Cheese Dinkle? This is my cousin Rory Knight. Ochi Wochi. Wait, that also sounds wrong. Wochi. It's a double Ochi explosion. Ballstein is fine. Yeah, Ballstein. Balls. Ballstein. Huge ass. Wow. See, I prefer huge chests. That's bad. I'm sorry. I like huge chest. Is this the same world? I think so. I like huge chests. Huge chest. What do we think of our Ochi Bochi? Wow! No, we are not singing the whole thing. Rar X3 nuzzles. I know that reference. Wow! Ooh, that's glowy. Welcome to the amazing digital void. Yeah, I saw that. Wow. To think that this finale genuinely helped crack my egg. It's crazy to me. Jax is an asshole, but because she was an asshole, it helped me realize, like, I don't want to be like her. I want to break free. Her story helped me. Her and Nelson, if you know Nelson from... So, okay, here's the thing. Both of them helped me a lot. Beautiful Femby, I'm not beautiful. I'm not, but thanks. Digital... Get out! Just kidding. Welcome to this digital. Yes, you are. Nuh-uh. Nelson the Simpson trans theory. How about Jackogień? No! Bad. Bad. Grrrrrrrreetings. Maybe the real assholes were the friends inside. Wow! Hey, I mean, whatever you get up to with your friends, I'm not going to judge. Tee. No, still, like, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but genuinely, the fact that, people knew I was an egg before I knew I was an egg is crazy. It still is very mind-boggling to me that, like, I thought I would be an NB forever. That's the thing. I was like, okay, NB's pretty cool. I still really like androgyny. I like being called NB, but I also really like Femby, and I really do like being referred to as, like, you go girl, hey sis. All that stuff is nice in ways I didn't think it would be. Oh, I hear CG5 over there. What? I just started hearing CG5. Wow. We're a plural system? No, no, no. It's friend inside me. There was something obvious there for a while. Shy Guy, out of curiosity, did you see signs? We were having this discussion earlier in stream, but did you see signs of me being more than just they, them, and what you calls it? Basically, did you think, huh? Egg. Really? Oh my god, really? It's been that long? What do you mean? When you met me? What do you mean? Explain yourself right now. I'm sitting grabbing you to this couch right now. Elaborate. Mix Shy Guy. Sit down on this couch. Let's talk. What do you mean since you met me? We've known each other. When was our collab? That was like our first major collab, that Marpar stream. That was so long ago. What do you mean? What do you mean that you knew for how long? I'm scrolling down to when that was. I'm going to pull the exact date on that. What do you mean? I have a really good intuition. Oh my gosh. I'm scrolling. I'm literally like Control F, Mario Party, and scrolling down to my old Mario Party streams to find when we first collabed on Jamboree. Literally years ago. Oh my gosh, hold on. That was when I did the Icy, me, Vic, and Icy. Baldogen, I remember that. Frosty Fest. You knew it's before Frosty Fest 2025? You've known since before? Okay, wow. Okay, my brain's kind of melting right now. Hold on. My brain's like kind of... No grab an exact date we could tell. We know it was a long time ago. That could be obvious too. Ever thought of playing in the lottery, Shy Guy? You should have like, what's it called, Kalshi or whatever. You should have like bet on Jackogień Transfem. Since, okay, I found the collab, I think. It was after Halloween of that year. It was... Grabbing the date. Our first collab. November 1st of 2024. 24? My brain always hyperanalyzes things, so I take the person I hear, track attitudes, mannerisms, and audio cues to the point I gather a guess that usually ends up being right. I pay too much attention to new folk. Understandable, but November 1st of 24? That's crazy, what? We honestly do that too, Shy Guy, lol. See, like, I get, like, a general vibe. I don't, like, hyper-analyze. I mean, sometimes I do. But, like, that's more of, like, trying to figure out if someone has the same hyperfixations as me. Sometimes I'll hyper-analyze and figure out, okay, how much does this person like this thing? To see if they like this thing as much as I like this thing. But, still... Hey, you're actually a femby. I would be like, what do you mean I'm a femby? No, that's crazy. November 24. That was before TMG 25 when I tried eyeliner. Wow, you knew for a while. That's crazy to me. I'm still wrapping my head around that. When am I getting $1 million, Shy Guy? Hey, if you get $1 million, Stickman, you better share some of that, because I want to buy a home and I want to buy estrogen. That was actually before I made Mikio trans. Wow. There's someone else we were very quickly pretty sure isn't cis, and they use they them now, but we still don't know if they're officially realized it. Wow. I'm fine. We won't tell you who because of that. Well, understandable. We are all secretly mind readers. Wow. The fact that, like, okay, like, I know I'm a reflective soul, but how reflective of a soul am I? I thought it was a late 2024 retcon. Understandable. No, Pearl Cherry Pie. I'm excited and curious to see if you can find your date of very Stardust. Is that a positive or a negative? I can't tell. I can't tell if that's a positive or a negative. My first instinct is to say sorry. I can read your feelings and emotions pretty easily. You're just oblivious. I mean, I know that. Okay, well, you know, I know that. Find tomorrow and have an answer. Yippee! You to your own self. I mean, that is true. When I actively think back to stuff, I can see that there was a sign here and there, but I suppose I was more so oblivious on it because I wasn't actively trying to analyze. Fair enough. Or just blips of Wacky World playing over there when I go over there. I hope this doesn't get copyrighted for that. It's a positive thing? Okay, good. Have to be actively, intently invested. Understandable. Lounge of oh, whoa, just kidding. I'm not going there. Ooh, Tails Workshop, that's cool. From IDW. That's neat. Worlds Apart. This sounds like a lo-fi. Cozy Rain Lakeside Hideaway. Let's give this a whirl. And if I like this world, then I can put it in my thingy. On VR. On my headset. The first time I gave Jack the eye thingy in the first place, because that's before TMG 2025. We can scroll through our DMs and figure it out. Either the first time you mentioned Lynn around us, or another incident we're remembering from a Marty Party stream. When I see people and I must say it this way, but about my dog traits, sniff something on them, I deep dive. That's why no one at work has earned that deep dive privilege yet. Understandable. So you did a deep dive on me, and you kind of pinpointed things. Hi, Lola. Hey, friendo. Out of curiosity, were there any signs that I was an egg? Did you notice? You've known me for years. Did you notice any signs of me potentially being trans femme before I knew? Just out of a common curiosity. Just for the discussion of the classroom. It's just... because I'm curious. Nobody else with the yes. Okay, nobody. Do you know roughly how long I've been showing signs out of curiosity? Smile. just for the sake of today's stream, because now we know this kind of works a little bit. If I want to do VR yappies, I can do it on the road even if it's not perfect. Do you have a rough like time frame? Let's ask the whole Discord at everyone. Hey, chat, I'm running a poll. I don't think so, but also I'm not a very perspective person. Understandable, I'm very oblivious too, so... I'm not super perspective either. doing it out of curiosity. I kind of want to run a poll now. You know what? I'm gonna run a poll right now. I'm gonna run a poll. Was there signs I was trans femme before my egg cracked? Yes, yes, I saw signs. No, I didn't see any. And then I'm gonna put another option. Wait, you're a trans femme? Question mark. And that's will be the poll for. Don't remember. So there you go. Here's a poll. Yeah, I saw signs. No. Wait, and then just like that last option, like, wait, you're a trans femme? They probably around the time PC and V joined the streams. Wow. Ooh, this. Oh, hey, wait, this is the same creator that makes the other world. I know the other world that they make. Can I like change the music? I can change the music. Input URL. Does the streaming work? I'm curious if they'll load the stream. Ack. Yeah, I don't know if the songs are copyrighted, so I'm not gonna. None of the other ones they were. What do you mean 88% of people said there were signs? What do you mean? What do you mean there was 88% of you that see your fourth option. I knew the day we met. That's a shy guy option, honestly. Like I said, inevitable. Ooh, this is pretty. I don't know why they're giant sphere, but I like giant tree. Wow. And I think the first time I should have saw your reaction to what my superpowers would be. You go, yes, yes, give, what I mentioned wanting to make the SCP gender swapping stuff. Okay, well, how long ago was that? And then this is so you're a complete open book. I mean, and by open, I mean all the pages just open all at the same time. Look, okay, I don't know how to elaborate. I like being honest with my feelings? Question mark? I don't know how to elaborate off that. Guilty as charged? 90%? Now, what do you mean there's 90% of you? 9 out of 10. That's literally the statistics. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 people saw signs before I. Oh my god. Okay, I'm fine. I'm just having an existential crisis. It's fine. About a month ago. Oh, that's when I kind of. A month ago was when my egg was first cracking. So that's not too surprising, actually. That was my egg cracking. I kind of. Ever since, like. I saw the short of, okay, here's the thing. Or. Well, I forget how to. Their channel name fully. But ever since that, and ever since the Digital Circus last act. I was the only oblivious. Snick. This is pretty world. 9 out of 10 Jackogień viewers support this message. Wow. Midnight Drive. Let's see what that's about. Boop. You know what's funny? After the stream, I'm gonna hop on a voice call and just talk trans femme stuff. So all of tonight is just gonna be like yappies. I wish I should like to stream because Lena's cutie pie. I'm not. Not true. At all. Yap, 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 your jaw, so flap, flap, flap. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, you are. Not true. Also, chat, this is why it's suddenly... Hold on 1 second. Like the stream where I will find you. Nah, don't threaten people. People can come and go as they please, and besides, this was supposed to be just a test stream, too. Not meant to be something super, like, important. Just for funs. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Find her.ogg. Wait, what's that mean? Is that a website? Like, what website's that? Hold on. I'm gonna look at this. Hold on. Oh, it's a song. Oh, it's this song. Okay. I legit thought this was going to be a link to something trans femme. Dude, no, it's a guitar. Do 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 do. Wow, this is driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI. Do 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 do. I'll go 100 miles in an hour. Or no more femboys. Shy guy, wait. This is my channel. Ooh, you're allowed to do it. I mean, you can make whatever promises you want, I guess. Man stopping. Oh, I can just like hit it in the van shop. Wow. Let's show you where the spider will be in your bed tonight. What spider? Oh, you can just pull over. Oh, this is cool. It's like a big old lookout. Wow. Suitcases or some kind of cases. A big old bridge. I want to go walkies. I want to go. Oh, that's radioactive. Is that a drone? That looked like a drone spooter. What did I do? Mods, where the frick am I? I'm gonna go I'm gonna go walkies on the bridge. Radioactive, but I don't see any radios. I'm gonna go walkies on the bridge. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a tear. Ooh, the moon. Wow. Bright light. The bridge. This face was made for radio. Ooh, paw print. Warning, furry. Speed limit is 40. Going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Zooming through the sky. Is this a post-apocalyptic wasteland? Maybe. I don't know. It's just a bridge that I sees. Lost girl found boy undisclosed Lenby. I love undisclosed Lenby. She runs towards the paw. Why wouldn't I? The paw's right there. Ah! No, I fell off the bridge. I'm just gonna I'm gonna respawn. You go back in the car. I wanna drive in me mum's car. Vroom vroom. Up in gas. I'ma get your found and make an ass. Polarizes cuck in my Birkin truck. It seems you're out of luck. Ooh, spin the bottle. Where's spin the bottle at? Oh, there's spin the bottle. How do I spin it? I'm trying to spin. Oh. How do I spin it? I don't know how to spin the bottle. What if I don't want the bottle to spin? I want to spin. Polarize what? Don't worry about it. Why can't I spin bottle? Here's another bottle. Bottle. Just roll a 1d8. The point that you don't. Anyways. What's sleep mode? Ooh, it just makes everything dark. Since I can't interact with spin the bottle. Oh, here. Bloop. Boop. And boop. No, I copied the wrong. I copied the link to that song, and I don't have the stream of lo-fi anymore. Dang. Oh well. Back to driving in my car. I gotta get out of sleep mode. No, I'm off of sleep mode. Why can't I see outside? It's too dark. I want to see. 91%. Grrr. Who else said yes? Who else said yes? Please speak up. Who else said yes? Genuinely curious. Who else? Ooh, I can. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so nice. Look, I turned off the fog, and I could see mountain. Wow. Oh, hi, Yellow. Okay, Yellow, how long have you seen signs for? We're going around and asking all the viewers. How long have you seen signs before my egg was cracked? How long? Because you've been in this community since like Air Riders, which was like last year. How long have you seen signs of me wanting to be trans femme? Driving in my car, right after a car. You know what? I should like, hey, because I got one answer from one friend saying 3 months. Ooh, palm trees. Wait, is this world big enough where there's like multiple different areas? So we have a mountain, we have palm tree. Wow, how big is this VR world? There's beach houses. Ooh, I should stop. I should stop. I should stop. Pull over. Yeah. Okay, this is really cool. Okay, this I need to find this world, and I need to save this world on my main account. This world is called what now? Midnight Drive. Oh, this is a cool world. This is cool. I'm gonna give Hyena for Morph MB OG. Yippee! Do 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 do. Okay, me, you, Barry, and Vito to a group DM. Wow. When your voice started to change to more feminine, and when you were starting to chat about how you don't want to be masculine viewed, well, that was like a month ago. That was like when my egg was actually cracking already. Unless it was like over a month ago, but like I thought it was just that month. Also, wow, I like the moon. I don't like the rays. There's like a lot of like rays coming off of the moon. Wonder if I can turn that off. No, I was trans femme. Okay, cool. That's the first vote for someone not realizing I'm trans femme. I coded enough. I mean, not necessarily. Some people are comfy with NB. 10 people saw signs. Yeah, no, the majority of folks saw sign. Which is still crazy to me. Also, is there no music in this world? Why isn't there? There should be some kind of... I want radio. I want some music. Oh well. I have a solution. Oh, for a chill stream. Come to OG, please and thank you. I want my lo-fi. There we go. Oh no, that's for upbeat stream. I don't need upbeat music. I need for chill. Ah! I accidentally clicked on my Deltarune VOD. No, I don't want to see my VOD scheduled for later. I want to go here. Shuffle. Please work, please work, please work. Yippee! That should... Why isn't that coming through? Okay, now it should be. Also, I'm dropping frames. I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna see if I can shorten the bitrate again. Sorry if folks are experiencing some lag. When all else fails, blame hotel Wi-Fi. Like some kind of snow grave. Wow. Deltarune another day. You know, Deltarune might be Thursday. It's delayed. Yeah, no. I was gonna stream that tonight, but it got delayed because I didn't pack the right cords with me to the hotel. So I did this test stream instead, where I'm playing VR through my computer. Whee! And now just exploring worlds and experiencing the vibe differently. Wow. Whee! Are you go inside these? No, invisible wall. Grr. So cool though, you got a little beach area. I wonder if there's anything on the other side of the bridge. This looks like sand dunes. Yep, nope, nothing but sand dune. Grr. Gaster pirate? The fandom decided that Gaster's a pirate? Yarhar shippity being a pirate is awesome to me? For a VR headset with you? Nope, I'm playing this all through Steam. No headset with me. This is all improvised. Since like 4 or 5. Let me get up and scavenge. They probably said art though. Yeah, please eat. Take another breaky. Stretch your paw. Stretch your bunny hand. I'll probably be live for another 15 or so. Make it close to a 2-hour, but not really. More so an hour and a half. Again, this is mostly a test and just 2 yappies, because I like yapping with you all. It's fun. It's nice. Wait, I can go on the roof? Wow! I'm on top of the world, ayo. I'm on top of the world, ayo. Hey chat, should I jump? Nah, I'm not gonna jump, but I could. That while drunk, you forget to eat and drink. Oh, ew. Uh-oh, ew. Did something happen? With useless updates. Wait, what did YouTube do? So the shorts now have hearts instead of likes and dislikes. Aww. I mean, I like hearts. Don't get me wrong. Especially with me being all soul-like, but again... YouTube. You should eat a snack. So what you're saying is... if someone calls me a snack, I can eat myself? No, I'm kidding. Anyway. Ooh, another beach. What if I, yeet. No! The world's not loaded in right. Oh, this is weird, because I'm technically still linked to the car. So I'm just getting dragged along. No! I'm in the void! Wow. Okay, I can just respawn and go back to the car. Are we dead? Not yet. Almost died. Oh. Did you die? Sadly, yes. But I lived. Bottle. Bottle. Whee! Hey Chad, could you tell I'm neurodivergent? Just out of curiosity, can you also tell I'm neurodivergent? Tee. Tee. What? Ooh. Floating island. Those look cool. I kinda wanna stop here. What? Me? Neurodivergent? Never. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, look at these. Can I step on the glowy? No, I just gotta face through. Uh-oh. Help! I'm stuck in the glowing water! I'm under the glowy water. Okay, so I can't swim. I can look at the floating stuff. See, I want to go over there, though. I want to see what that's all about. Alright. Let's do this. Ah, blurry. Alright, I'm just gonna stare at my paws. Kind of mentioned being autistic like thousands of times. Well, okay, so the reason why I continue to yap about it is because like I'm trying to accept myself more and more. Because when I was smaller, I was kind of like, I don't know, like it felt like, it's hard to put into words, but like You know, some people, like, it just feels like I should have, it felt like something I should have been ashamed of when I was younger. Because that's what other people made it seem like. But as I grow older, I realized, no, it's not something I should be ashamed of. No way! This is something hidden in this world. Check it out. There's different spooter things. I found 2 of them. And if I find all the spooter things, this thing open. So it's some kind of gateway. That's cool. We've all been there with that and queerness. Yeah, no, like growing up and like feeling like there's parts of myself that I should be ashamed of instead of embracing. That's just a story of my life. And I don't know why it shouldn't be. I should just be me and be happy. Yeah, right, amiibos now. Screw you, Sakurai, and your beautiful art. Yeah, no, there is still Chef Kawasaki that's coming in September. And then there's the Noir DDD and Hydra, and then Sword Kirby and Dragoon, I think still, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know when they're coming out, but those 3 should also come out soon, like sometime this year. You know what, chat? Next time I do a VR chat and chill with like my actual headset, I think I'm gonna do this world and we're gonna like go through our lo-fi music and just yappies on a road trip. Maybe make stops, try to find all those like spider drone things. Because this seems like a fun world to explore. And very antisocial parents stopped asking me if I wanted to go with them to parties with fam. Understandable. There's a tiny spider. You've collected 2 so far. Yippee! I prefer being alone. Yeah, whatever floats the boat, you know? Everyone's different. Everyone's soul's different. For me, I just kind of like being alone with the people I, you know, feel comfortable interacting with. Which is the nice thing about these streams. We can just kind of chill and yappy about life. Which is nice. Being alone but not alone, yeah. Can't be left alone too long. You know, sometimes if I'm left alone too long, sometimes some thoughts might spiral, which isn't good. But that's why I'm thankful to have all you and, you know, the people I feel like I could be most open with. Social media so I can spiral further. No, I try to unspiral myself through social media, teehee. You'll never be alone, there will always be an ENIAC in the corner of your room watching. I don't like the smell of your cologne. You're a very handsome looking man. You will not foil my plan. Find my pages, you find my circus. Bite the bite just like Five Nights at Freddy's. Don't know where I come from, like bum bitty 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 bum bum. Bum bitty 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 bum. Anyway, I'm not autistic. I'm totally not autistic or anything. Our search is a reverse cane. Yeah, ENIAC is reverse cane, T. ENIAC is this like silly evil Kane brother in the community. Where I come from, like bum bitty 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 bum bum, bum bitty 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 bum, bum bitty 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 bum bum, bum bitty 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 bum. I like how you keep throwing ENIAC at me. Every time I see ENIAC in my feed, I send it to Bunny. Just because I first discovered ENIAC at TMG, I was scrolling on my phone at like 10 in the morning when I found the animation back when it only had like, I don't know, like it had like 6 million views at the time. Now it blew up to like 30 million or something. Da, 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 da. Canon ENIAC is just Jax. Wow. No, okay, so let me try to elaborate this. This is a little hard to pinpoint. So trans femme is transitioning in a feminine way, but it's like sort of an umbrella term. It's basically more or less the same thing, except for me, I see myself as like still androgynous. So trans femme's just like transitioning from like AMAB to feminine. I don't. That's like I'm not really good with word. Proterry Vi, do you want to have any inputs? Are you good with explaining? Trans women are usually more femme presenting, like fully transitioning to, like, it doesn't have to be, but like when you see like, if you like, it's more like just she, her sometime. Yeah, trans woman's full on woman more so versus like trans femme's just transitioning to be more feminine. So for me, I'm more trans femme because I want to still keep my androgyny. I still like my androgyny. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. All trans women are trans femmes, but not all trans femme are trans women. I'm somewhere in between. I like to see, like, if you had a spectrum in front of me of like androgyny and femininity, I would like be all across that spectrum. Yeah, gender identity is complicated, but I can confidently say my egg cracked and yeah, no, this world's awesome. I really like this world. I may have consumed expired food, but at least I ate. I mean, I do that all the time, and I turned out fine. Not necessarily the case pronouns are a person-by-person basis. Yeah, no, that's true. Sorry. That was a mix-up on my part. I was trying to explain, and I didn't have the right words to explain. You explained it better. I'm sorry. Yes, Sargi, I'm not always the best at explaining what's in my head. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Yeah, more confused. Identity is confusing, but it's fine. Digital download code only though, no physical. Aww, of course. Go figure. And Just Dance by Ubisoft, that doesn't surprise me at all. Whee! love this new video game era. Grrrr. You know, I hate it too. Oh, this is a good song. Yeah, TLDR, identity's hard. It's hard to figure out. I don't own anything to still pay buttloads of money. That's why I'm only buying physical releases. You will never, like, okay, I should say the word never. Because on occasion, if I really like a game, I might buy it digitally too. Like I did that for Air Riders and Tomodachi. Sorry about my mic there. But yeah, I will always support physical. And apologies if I ever say something wrong or like misinterpret or miscommunicate something when it comes to queer folk and LGBT. I'm not the best at wording things. I only really know what I know from others and myself. Just like how all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares. Square is a specific type of rectangle, trans woman or under the trans femme umbrella. Yeah, that's a great way of explaining it. Why didn't I think of it like that? Identity/gender isn't all about what's in the pen. Exactly, for sure. The Christmas gifts last year, and I never knew digital download codes were a thing, so I legit never said anything that there was nothing inside the case. Oh no. Okay with they, them, and he, him, but I'm feeling disconnected regardless. Again, more self-image now. More of self-image now. Yeah, no, it's definitely a journey. Maybe you'll find something that's a proper connection for you. Something that really screams you. And that makes you feel more you. For me, I feel that way still about they, them, but at least I feel good about they, them. But oh my gosh, it's like a new euphoria when someone calls me like dear or she, her, or girl or sis, or it's just like an itch in my brain and a warmth in my soul. It's the best way I can say it. I need to work on myself before putting a real term to me. Oh, okay. Dear? No, D-E-A-R. Oh my gosh, okay, story time if I didn't tell it. At TMG, I bought a hoodie, right? And it was on day one. And so I bought the hoodie and like, you know, I'm dressing femme. And the nice lady hands me the hoodie and she's just like, here you go, dear, enjoy. And I just like melted. I genuinely like I kind of melted a bit. Hey, that femby is shaped like a deer. Just like Bunny is fine. I just don't feel like he him yet, but I really want to. Understandable. Enjoy, dear. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. That just like made me melt a lot. I was like, wow. The deer? What is the deer? Grrr. It was really nice being called that. And still is. What? Again, I love and hate my voice sometimes. I don't hate it as much as I used to. But it's like you can tell like how much it fluctuates. Your giddiness is so expressive, she saw that. It just made me happy. Go full throttle! And here's where we started stream. It's a little too energetic. Let's find something to chill the mood here. Sorry, Luigi's Circuit. I need something to bring down the house a little bit. This is a good song. Actually, these two songs I'll do. You gotta go with the classics sometime. Nothing wrong with hitting the good old classic. I'm not done with art. We have time. It's Tuesday. You got tomorrows. You got times before Thursday night or Friday night. Cassette Beast mentioned. Are you happy that Cassette Beast won the poll, Pearl Cherry Pie? I bet you are. I'm pretty happy it won too, because I do want to play more of it. But I know you in particular you three in particular would be pretty happy. Get a different chair. Build while in the wooden chair. Oh no. Hell yeah, we are. Yippee! Bye. Let's work on that drawing, sis. Yippee! Yeah, no, I love your take on combining like Jacqueline and OG and Cassette Beasts. So floating under the star now. It's okay to be uncertain, 'cause I'm certain it's fine to be floating here for a while. Oh. A cute little wolf headset. It fits the what the term again? The beasts? I don't know what word you're thinking of. Cute puppy? No. I'm not. I'm just existing. Oh wait, Pearl Cherry Pie didn't see the art. Hold on. Wherever we are now. I want to show it off. I think it's in Fart. Yeah, it's in Fart. This promo image for Team Word. The thing. I'll term of robotic wolf canine. Oh, Protogen. Protogen vibe. Hold on, I'm pulling up the art because it's lovely. Hey chat, am I lovely? Aren't I lovely? I want to be like this. That's my skirt though. That's a skirt I actually have, but I want a top like that. I want a top. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she one? They're purposely creepy. Just look at the sleep deprived sibling. It's okay. Do you want me to get you some coffee? I can get you some coffee, Sib, if you want. I have a bit of caffeine in this drink. You can tell how excited I am. Yeah! Go Team Tactic! That's what I'm probably saying in this. Yippee! I'm so stupid. No, you're fine, Stickman. It happened. Wherever we are now the whole time. Yippee! You're never gonna stop what I am. Together I will be like this forever. Break me apart, I'll just come back better. Always be twice the soul you are. Right now I'm made of peace, love, and good vibes. Peace, love, and good vibes. And good vibes. Na-na-na-na-na. Through everything I am, everything I will be, I'll stand tall there, knowing what I am, not looking back, not holding back, 'cause of who I am. You think you've won this game? You really think that I will change who I am? Well, this is finally me, and I'll never stop again. I know who I truly am. You can't try to change me back, 'cause this is finally my soul. I'm finally myself. Can't you see how I am? With my soul finally ablaze, I will keep trying who I am. I'll keep striving for my goals. I will not back down, I will not stand down. I know who I am. Right now I'm made of peace, love, and good vibes. Peace, love, and good vibes. Peace, love, and good vibes. Begin to be half of what. I'm not that great at singing, but I kind of improv some of those lyrics. I was just kind of stemming. And yeah, it was really cool how we were singing the first chorus of Wherever We Are Now, Pearl, Cherry, and Vi, despite being in different states. We did the same thing with the wow, I was just singing it. Love Like You. That was fun that we did that before. Singing's pretty. I don't think so. I got a lot of work to do on it. Trying to keep my voice still sounding how I want it to. It's hard because my voice wants to fluctuate so much. But if I can break through, I think I could sing better. Sing as who I want to be. Yeah, it's still not quite there. You make music too? Yeah, I'm trying to compose again. I have a bunch of leitmotifs I made, but I want to make proper songs. And some lo-fi too. That's for future, though. For now, I think we should wrap it up. So I want to say thank you everyone for watching. And I hope that you have a lovely rest of your Tuesday. Tomorrow I will be busy with editing and composing. Let's end the poll. 81% of people said they saw signs. 13% said no, they didn't. And 6% didn't even know I was trans femme. And motif you made for me when I came out to you? Yeah, I think I remember. You can do the same for yourself. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wanna do a Lin motif. That'd be fun. Is it get femby? I don't know. Not me though. Do the same. I could probably figure out make a light motif sort of based off my Jack motif I have and maybe like modify. I'll figure that out. I'll look for a trainer. Yippee! Yes you are, grrr. Good night, good friend B. Good night. Peace, love, and good vibes, everyone. I'll be live again hopefully Thursday if I can find a proper USB 3.0 cable to stream Deltarune. Until then though, I'm gonna sign off. Bye bye! Whee! Not quite where I want my range, but I'll get there. One step and one breath, take my time.